gosh.
Look!
Hey, wow.
Hi, Wildcats fan room. Okay, we'll get to them in a second. But
That is
first,
so cool.
isn't that cool?
Yeah, that's awesome.
I am loving your hair.
Oh, thank you.
It's fabulous.
Thank you so much.
Little chop, chop, chop. And you, Miss Little mermaid.
Same old.
I know, it's fabulous. But welcome. This is your third installment. First of all, what is the feeling going on now that it's about to be on the big screen?
It's excitement. You know, we just can't wait to see what the fans think of it. It's very exciting. A little nerve-wracking, but
Really?
it's just more exciting.
Nerve-wracking for you, too?
Yeah, it really is, you know. It's just kind of like a thank you to you guys and fans for being so supportive. It's so much fun. There's bigger musical numbers, and it's my favorite one, so I'm really excited.
Now, have you seen the final product yet?
Yes.
Were you like, whoa? I mean, I know you've been in Darnie Docker, but were you like, oh my god, I'm so big, pores up my nose, hair? I mean, it must have freaked you out a little bit when you saw it, right?
No, it was so much fun. I mean, we just we were amazed. You know, we graduated to this point practically.
Yes.
So we were all excited.
Yeah.
Tell me about being together and the fact that you have this very unique, fabulous experience that you can lean on each other with all the fame you got from the first one and going through the second and the third and the paparazzi chasing you everywhere you go. How important has it been to have each other?
It's been so important, you know. It's amazing to have someone to share everything with. You know, we've grown up together in the business and as people, and we can always relate to each other, and that's the best part.
Yeah, no, she's my best friend, and not a lot of people can relate and understand what we've been through, and the fact that she does, you know, it's just someone that I know is always there for me, and the whole cast, you know, we're always there for each other, which is just an amazing feeling.
There together.
Oh.
Cue music! You must hear the songs in your head all the time.
Actually, the first movie, we were like, oh my gosh, you know, I think we went to sleep and we'd hear it over and over and over. Now it just kind of goes in and out. Like, we're so used to the music, you know. Who knew that a couple of years later, We're All in This Together would still be with us.
But I'm sure people sing it to you all the time, too, to keep reminding you of it.
Yeah, sometimes we'd be walking down the street and someone would be like, we're breaking free! And I'm like,
go Wildcats! It's very much like that. Now, this movie takes it to the next level. Gets a little steamier for you, Miss Thorne. What was that like? Are you guys nervous about kissing that passionately on camera?
well, you know, I love the relationship that Troy and Gabriella have. You know, in the first one you see them meet, the second one they get a kiss, and this third movie you get to see them fall in love. And it's so sweet, and they just have this innocent romance about them. And I feel like it was a good kiss. It was so funny. We were actually watching it with an audience, and they started applauding when we kissed, and then it kept going, and everyone's like sitting around like, oh gosh. And then finally it ended, and we're like, woo! So it's funny, you know, we worked hard for that kiss.
Yeah, okay. It kept going for you. You guys kept it going, or was it Kenny going, keep kissing, keep kissing?
Well, you know, it's our characters,
Yeah.
and you fall in love with them, and you see the relationship grow, and you want them to kiss. So I feel like it's the perfect kiss for Troy and Gabriella.
And tell me about the evolution of Sharpay. Were you thrilled with where your character went? Even though she had some challenges at the end, did she win in the end?
Yeah, I think, you know, I think that she definitely wins at the end. I mean, you know, she is the girl that you love to hate, and she does go about things the wrong way, so she has to learn. But no, I mean, I Want It All, which was one of my biggest musical numbers, was just so exciting. Just to be, you know, in 5 different wardrobe changes, 2 different wigs.
Material
awesome.
Girl.
Yeah, like Gwen Stefani meets Fergie meets Sharpay Evans. It's really cool.
I mean, it's a full-fledged music video, right? Smack dab in the middle of High School Musical 3.
It was so much fun to film.